Again, Stutter Fox Studio bringing us more information on Falling Frontier because of our community. In fact, our community said, one of our members said, hey man, I appreciate this, but you know, and he gave some constructive criticism. And I think Stutter Fox picked this up, and too bad he was just in here live with us. I wish I should have done this a little bit sooner. I could have asked him, but it seems as if he took that constructive criticism to heart, and the comment was geared towards Stutter Fox in a way that was like, hey, I really like your videos that you're bringing out, but you don't really talk about the video. You just show us the gameplay with some, you know, and I appreciate the music that you throw in, but you don't really like have any audio, like vocals. Like there's nobody talking to us, telling us things. Maybe you should focus on that. And Stutter Fox's response was like, hey, well, I'm doing these as kind of like a journal, if you will, like and that's kind of like the artistic style I was going with. And then I noticed this video just coming out, and in fact, it does have a narrator on it. So I think maybe our community inspired this content, because that's what we do here, right? That's why I love our community. So let's check it out. What's up, Soyas? Bigger battles.
Falling Frontier is a modern real-time strategy game that mixes classic RTS mechanics with a depth usually associated with the 4X genre. Your journey starts by selecting your lineage. This provides a backstory, as well as initial buffs, debuffs, and initial starting technological configurations. You'll begin your game with control of a single planet,
so very slick,
with a small group of colonists and a spaceport in orbit. From here you can begin expansion into the star system. Build shipyards for both your civilian and military fleets. Construct orbital and deep space refineries to process raw materials.
That looks so good.
Position
the amount of detail for an RTS to have that kind of detail on there
to provide a gateway to the surrounding
looks like it's very simple to get in and out.
Create a network of supply depots to transfer physicalized resources to where they are needed most. Whether that be a spaceport, shipyard, or a front-lying supply station supporting the war effort. Carry out research to unlock ship chassis and use the robust ship designer system to upgrade existing ship templates or to modify individual units to suit a specific combat purpose.
He pushed it all together into one video. I love it.
Select from a list of researched weaponry mounts to place on each chassis. Customization isn't limited to the external hull. Modify internal components for each ship to complement the role it was designed for.
Professional.
Construct reconnaissance stations to scan your local celestial cluster or areas of deep space. These can be configured in both a passive and active mode. Passive mode intercepts jump signatures made within the line of sight of the station, whereas active scanning acts like a sonar, sending out a pulse beam, returning all objects within its line of sight,
so
but
good.
also giving away its position.
Wow, so good, man. You did such a good job. He put everything together that we've seen so far and then put a female narrator on it. Same music track. All the information that was there previously but narrated into one video. Well done, dude. Well done. The sounds, man, the sounds. Woo! Good job, man. I feel like that was inspired by our own community. I feel like that was kind of inspired by our own community and some of the comments that he read from some of the highlights here on stream. That's awesome. You guys fucking rock. Way to go, guys. That's fucking amazing.